I'm muted. I thought you guys were saying to mute me. I'm doing great. Hi guys. I'm not good at this. Well, how many streams in and I'm still not good at this? Hi everyone. Music is a little loud. Hopefully that helps it a little bit. But hi. Like I was reading you guys, it's just like muted, mute the bun, mute, and it's like, what, do you guys not want to hear me? It's not a bun stream if it's not scuffed. I mean, you're not wrong. But hi everyone. Bun moment, nah, bun moment. I am gonna be synonymous with just being silly. The crudest bun eating is real strong. Hi, Madison. Honestly, that is weak sauce as far as technical difficulties go. You have a point. Oh. Aww. For the annex, for the princess, for the snack pack. Thank you, Afron. I love you. Alright. I am so nervous right now. Please hold. The music is honestly still a little loud for me. Monster Cat, I need you to chill. Like, please chill. Alright, so I think that'll work. We just kind of want the music like in the background. Alright, everyone. I am very nervous. It seems silly that I am, but I am super freaking nervous. So, please be nice to me. You all have seen my hands before, but I am still scared. So let me open up the camera. And hopefully this works. Hi, everyone. Okay, down here. Hi! Oh, good. You all can see my thingy right here. We are nice. What do you mean? Sure. You guys are nice. So today we are going to be building a Japanese maple tree. Sacred got us this, so thank you a whole bunch to Sacred. Okay, I'm trying to show you guys what the whole thing will look like. But this is going to look like that. I was really hoping you guys would not hear me throw that, but immediately you can hear the reverb. Perfect. Corbett. Oh yeah! It's a crow! I really like crows. Thank you! Also, you guys can see my... Wow, I am so white! I am so pale! I have this that never comes off, if it will focus. There, it's a transparent. This is like a hair tie, but it stays with me always. So this is what we need. We have a whole bunch of bags. Hey, look, she's 3D right now. We can see how she talks with her hands. That is true. You can see how much I speak with my hands. All right, so I have like this little piece of tape here. That way you guys can, like, I know that if I have anything back behind here, you guys cannot see it. Hi, Natty! But yeah, so if I am bringing stuff off of screen, please tell me. That way I can put it back. The button is white. I mean, I was about to pull the door. Gondor calls for aid! The beacon's on 8! Alright, bye, mama! Yeah, no, I am very pale. You can, like, see all of my veins. I am pale. I don't leave the house a whole bunch. Also, you guys can, like, see all my cute little stuff. Like, I got, like, a little cinema roll right here. I have a bunny. I have another bunny. I don't know if I have shown you guys this bunny. So, you're about to be blinded. So, if you touch it, it changes brightness. Smack its ass. Rave bunny! Okay. I will put the bunny back. I love that I can speak in obscure memes and the button understands. Heck yeah, dude! It's as white as you. Fuck you, Shell. Ha! I can do that now! Okay, so we are gonna get started. Also, I am very artistic. If I am going to build something, I need to like organize it into bowls, because that is how my brain works. But let us start. Hi, Sacred! Thank you so much for the wonderful tree. I am going to read about it now. Also, we did test like how far I could lean without being in frame, and I think we did a pretty good job. So, Japanese red maple bonsai tree. The beauty and tranquility of the Japanese red maple makes it popular with bonsai enthusiasts as a symbol of peace, longevity, and prosperity, native to Japan, China, and Korea. It is widely cherished for its radiant hand-shaped leaves. In nature, the slow-growing tree offers breathtaking colors in spring and autumn and can live for over a century. With this Lego Botanicals version, you can create, decorate, and celebrate life's quiet moments, adding a versatile touch of elegance to your home decor. Nurture your creativity and enjoy the result for years to come. My sleeves are down. I pulled them down. I wear stripes, like, all the time. I really like stripes. I love your method. Thank you. That looks like the pancake bunny from Wreck-It Ralph. Is it? Oh my goodness, I never noticed that. Bun out here to pause on display. How scandalous. I know, how dare I. Okay, so let us get started. I assume we should probably open up bag one. I apologize in advance for how like crinkly all this is going to sound. You can just live over there. I'm just like throwing things off to the side. Just, yeah, that's fine. All right. So how has our week started? Only pause stream. We've said like only pause, only princess. Wow. Okay, hold on. I need to make this where we can see. It's ASMR. I am just doing like the worst ASMR. Do you enjoy the crinkly sounds? Oh look, it's a little heart. Well, this is already my favorite piece. I didn't know they make just cute little heart pieces. Cute. And then there's these. Okay, so like this is what is shown. So we'll just leave that there for a moment. So my work is like on friggin' fire right now because it is the new year, and with the new year means more and more and more stuff for my private sector job, which, don't get me wrong, it is nice to have the work. It's not so nice to see, like, log in for the day and your manager's just being like, so something exploded last night, fix it real quick. And it's just like, oh yay. Okay, so I thought these were two pieces that would like separate. Like, look at how this piece goes. Does this piece not look like it is two pieces stuck together? Apparently it is not, but it looks like that to me. Also, if I am going out of frame, please tell me. Like, for the organization pod, it's probably not that important, but still. I found another heart. Alright, how am I going to do this? My desk is not super huge. Oh, I was really worried if the black pieces would still be there, but they are. So far, so good. Hecky! Yeah, the brown pieces can go there. So we're gonna have a real fun part of I'm colorblind, and so many of these pieces are like the same color to me. So this is gonna be an adventure where you guys get to help me find things. Yeah, we can get another bowl for this. Oh, so I did go ahead and get the forest and Resident Evil 2 set up, so they are all ready to go for when we want to play those later this week. The Resident Evil will be back on Fridays, which I'm so happy for. I really missed playing Resident Evil. Like, I'm glad that we took a break from it because it made me want to put my hair through a wall. But that's not the game itself, that's just me not being very good at things. Just account for the day bun when asking for help. You know what, Cinder, that is a very good point. Choose your own adventure building. Yay! But yeah, so I am very much looking forward to playing Resident Evil 2 because we're going to be playing the remake, and I have played through remake, so I at least know what we're on the lookout for, which I think is going to be a lot easier for me rather than the constant crying of thinking that I am stupid, which I am not stupid. I know I am not stupid. But man, that game certainly made me feel like it. I am a firm believer that the only reason we were able to get through Resident Evil 1 was because Sacred took pity on us. More chances for clips of the bun obliterating specimens with explosive dead. Exactly! Explosions and shotguns are the backbone of every proper game. Heads up, jump scares in the forest. You say jump scares, but have I ever... Well, no. I have been scared by jump scares. Those jump scares are named Phineas and Beacons. I do not know why those are the things that scare me. But yes, forever thank you, Papa Sacred, for getting us through Resident Evil 1. You taking pity on us is why we were able to get through that game. Hope y'all are enjoying the organization stream right now. Hello, Freddy. How are you? Dallas just over here proving my point. I feel like... Okay, yeah. Explosions! I love Mr. Tort. Would you all want to see me play through the Borderlands series at some point? Like, I would love to do that. I don't know if you guys would enjoy that. I love the Borderlands games. Okay, that's another black piece. I keep smacking my head into the mic. I apologize. Because I am, like, tilting my head down. Only if you want us comparing you to Tina. I mean, she even loves bunnies. So, I think I'm fine with that. I think I am totally cool if you guys want to compare me to Tina. Alright, so there's all of those. And then we've got, like, this tiny bag here. I think I'm just going to throw these tiny things. No, I was going to throw them all into one bag, but, like, step 1 requires those. So, no, we do have to separate them out, at least somewhat. There's going to be plastic everywhere. So, our little kitty cat Tam loves to eat plastic. We don't understand why. Usually, she's a very, very smart cat. Like, she knows how to meow to be cute. She's normally super duper smart. And then just like every now and again, for some fucking reason, she wants to eat plastic. It is so frustrating. It's like she gets food. It's not like, oh, she's hungry and she's trying to... No, she is not hungry. She's just being a bitch. We love her dearly. But sometimes she's just an asshole, man. I swear to goodness. All right, hold on. We're going to move the mic slightly. I'm not sure if you all can hear the feedback of me just bonk, but it keeps happening. All right, you know, these are, that's enough to where I can somewhat work with this. All right. I'm gonna move some stuff around. You all can hear it? Okay, great, perfect. So happy. All right, now we can start with step 1. So we need a black piece and a yellow piece. So I'm going to try to build like this so you guys can... She wants to hit her macro goals, her macro plastic goals. Well, I would prefer she not. So I'm going to try to build like this so you guys can see it. Usually I build like way back here close to my chest. I mean, I can relate to the need to chew on stuff. Plastic does have that special texture. Oh, hold on. Shout out to Shio, thank you. I have chewed on this one so far. This is fun. I get to watch Shio build a house in Cobblemon and Bun build a plastic tree. I'm so glad that Shio is enjoying Cobblemon as are the rest of you. Shout out to Sobek for making the Cobblemon server. You're the best. W. What was I doing? I love the fact that you all now get to watch me forget what I am doing in real time, even with instructions in front of me. Alright, so we have that little guy now. Also, so I do wear compression gloves because I have fibromyalgia and EDS, and like you all know why I wear these. But look, they have cute little bunnies! They have little bunnies and little moons and tiny stuff. Oh, hold on. So like, this is the little thing that I like rest my wrist on. It's nice and squishy and it is purple and it has like the blue here. So I love it. You're going to notice a theme in the kind of stuff that I do. You can talk with your hands now too. Yeah! Somebody else said that too. Most of my talking is done with my hands. Balls? I think she'll just wanted to hear me say balls. That looks like eggs. Oh, what, this? Oh, it's like a little cloud. See? Because it's got little stars. It's a cloud. You guys are perverts. Alright. Okay, so hold on. I need you guys to see this. Step like 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, hold on. Open. And then you have step 3, which is very much giving build the rest of the fucking owl vibes. I bought the Outlast Trials so I could play with some friends and I already hate it. You and I need to play Outlast Trials then, Snuggles. I love the Outlast trials so much. So I downloaded it like not too long ago, and I went through the you guys are gonna see this a lot. This is my thinking hands. We call it Return to Crab. But I recently, like, I downloaded the Outlast trials because I saw a bunch of other people playing it, and I thought it was super fun. I haven't played any of the Outlast games yet, but I just thought it looked really interesting. So I downloaded the Outlast trials, and I think I'm like level 50 now. I've already released a reagent. I have just been like crazy on that game. Me and Rook are playing it like crazy, and I think I've gotten like all A pluses on most of the things. I don't know if you can get, can you get higher than an A plus? Somebody Google that. I'm on level 11. Heck yeah! I'm on the last thing for the police station. Nice. Yeah, no, I have just been really enjoying Outlast Trials. I think it is super duper fun. Where's this white piece? Oh, there it is. Glad you guys have fun with Minecraft. I'm not a Minecraft fan. I don't hate it. I just don't care for it. That's okay, Afron. Minecraft isn't for everyone, and that is alright. It is perfectly fine to have preferences. Okay, hold on. What piece is this? What color is that? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Sorry, colorblind bunny. Was confused. Makes me think of Return to Stab. Return to Crab. What's up with the bunny's curse? I've gotten all B's and B pluses. Now Outlast. I just hit 66 a couple of days ago. Heck yeah, good job. Slowly but surely, I will convince you all to play Outlast Trials. Same as how I have gotten a lot of you back into Pokemon. I will continue, not Pokemon, Sobek got you guys into Pokemon. The fuck is the name? Overwatch. The same as how I've gotten a lot of you into Overwatch. I am now going to like get you. Did I do something wrong here? No. Is that correct? What the hell did I do wrong? Hold on. We have just started and I have fucked up. Okay, so put down the red, put down the green, put down nose. I think this part needed to be rotated. I think that looks like the picture. A plus is the highest you can get. Oh yeah! Alright, I've been doing real good. Okay, this is gonna take us a while. We are on step 3. I won't play Outlast since I dislike horror games that are just blood and gore. I prefer psychological and cosmic horror games. Yeah, it's a very gory game, so if you're not a fan of gore, that makes entire sense. Alright, this one's gonna live over here for now. Alright, I think this one needs a gray piece. But yeah, if you're not a fan of like gore, then absolutely not the game for you. I just happen to really like gore. Which, you know, I'm sure you guys had no idea. Look, you guys can see my little character move! So this is how I use my thingy, is I just press these and it changes my little face. I ate 2 hamburgers today while playing Outlast with my friends. Good food, good food. I need to play Doom. I just hit level 35 and watching Bun streams. Bravo, friend, bravo. Okay, so... Wait, is it... I think it goes at the bottom now? Okay, I think it does that and it like bridges this. So I think we're correct? How this is gonna turn into a tree, I do not know, but we're here. 4K. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 of these, and then I think these 2. Can you guys see okay what I am doing? Like, if I need to move like more onto screen, please tell me. Oh wait, we're missing some. Okay, hold on. More pieces. All right, so we have these 4. Now, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so take one of these and put it here. Maybe that's correct. I love how they have little games around the hub. Oh yeah, I am so bad at chess. I like chess, but I'm so bad at it. Oh, it wants me to do this twice. I was really confused as to how the hell I was supposed to do this. Okay, so we do that. And we do that, and then we have to do that again. So, like this. And like that. And like that. Okay. So I have the two of these. Now, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, I've got class, have fun bun, and chat, misbehave in my stead. Have fun, daughters. Good luck with class. Time to get my shit rocked in siege. Afron, what is siege? Alright, so I think I just kind of like push these into place. I think that's what we wanted. I have the beginnings of like a defense pylon. Moving right along. Alright, that can live up there. Alright, so I need these four. And then I need... No, I need two of the small ones. I think these guys. One of those things. Let's see if it works. Oh, yeah. So we need these. And then four of these. Rainbow Six Siege. Oh! I have never played that. Is that one a fun game? I have heard like mixed responses about Rainbow. These look like crocodile skin colors. Uncle Sobek, I'm sorry to say that they turned you into Lego pieces. I apologize that it happened. I tried to make a clip and my PC had the stroke. That's not good. Wait, what were you making a clip of? What have I done that is clip worthy? I am just building! Okay, hold on. I think like this? Return to crab. Wasn't that the one that got hacked? I would not know. Okay, and then like this, I think? And it wants me to do that twice. So I have made this little guy. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I wanted it as a sound bite. Gotta be quicker than that. I mean, the VOD will be here. Alright, and that one. And that one. And that goes here. Alright, so now we have these little fellas. Now, where does this go? Alright, trying to orient this is a fucking struggle. So I think it goes like this, though. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? Okay, hold on. We have a slight problem. That slight problem is, why do I have extras? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to. Hold on. Am I supposed... Okay, no, I'm supposed to have like a little gap there. I was so confused, just like, why is this piece here? But apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, hold on. Let me show you guys. So like, see how there's like that little black piece there? And there's the green there, so I guess I'm doing it right? Also, I have so many Lego stuff to build. The collection is vast. Also, you guys are, this is my water bottle. As you all can see, I really like the color purple. You guys are gonna see me drinking this a lot. Excuse me. All the things to build. I have so many things. Excuse me. Where are they? So like, I have this that Papa Sacred got me. Shio got me some other flowers. And then Mama Madison got me some gunpowder from, so oh goodness, how the hell do I say this in English? What is the English name? It's so for, you know how there's like different series of the Gundams? I too have a pile of shame that needs building for Warhammer. I love painting Warhammer. Painting Warhammer is super cool. Oh, right, okay, that's English. So, one of my favorite Gundams is Iron-Blooded Orphans. And Greymori and Vol are my two favorite ones. Because one has like a giant hammer. and the other one has a scythe. So I just love both of them, but they like barely have any gunpowders for them. And I think the reason why is they more so showed up in the manga than they did the anime. So, but I do have like a bunch of the little haros. I've got 2 of them to build, and I was going to build those when I build the gunpowder. I feel like gunpowder is going to be super duper fun to build, but also like so many tiny pieces. You guys are gonna have to like yell at me to continue to building. I am Xeno scum. Understandable. Warhammer was fun. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to like tell me to continue building, or I am going to get distracted. Necrons all the way. As you decide, Afron. Do what makes you happy. Destroy those that would dare oppose you. I like the orcs, but I feel like everyone likes the orcs. Because, like, in Warhammer... So, if you guys are not familiar, the orcs, they have magic that works just because they believe it to be so. Like, yeah, flames make shit work. Flames make shit go faster. Why does that work? Because the orcs said so. Why would you dare question that? So I really like the orcs. Their whole magic of because I said so just tickles my fancy. Red makes it go faster. Yeah! The 3-hour build is going to become a 6-hour one. I mean, probably. I get very, very distracted. It is never my intention to get distracted. I just get distracted. Alright, so like, you can kill them if your improv is good enough. Yeah. So, you guys are gonna know this more than I do. This is gonna sound very funny when I say this. My favorite faction is the elves that go get all of their bones hollowed out so they can fry. I don't remember the name of them. They're creepy as shit, but I love them. Currently working on the new Space Dwarves. Ooh. One of my moderators really enjoys playing the video games of them that come out. I think I need like 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounds god awful. I mean, Warhammer's just kind of like that. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so I think it wants us to like put these together like that. The Dark Eldar. I think that might be it, Sobek. I think that's them. It's like if you are the rich of the rich, then you can afford to like hollow out your bones and fry. And a lot of them like die before that happens. So I think the Dark Eldar is correct. Do they go at the end? Okay, they do. You know, at some point, I'm very interested on how this starts looking like a tree. I assume we'll get there, but you know, as of right now, having a bit of a hard time trusting the process. Alright, now I need these over here. My wrist looks so tiny right now. I am so bony. Eat your vegetables, kids. Or eat something other than what I eat. Clearly, I am not doing it right. Flip it over. Okay, now what? Where are these pieces? Ah, there they are. Clearly, haven't eaten enough rations. Yeah, I need to eat more of you guys to grow big and strong. Okay, wait, what? Oh, like that. So much of Lego, I feel, is how the hell does this connect? And then it snaps into place and you're just like, ah, bony, boner. Fuck you. Eldar and the Dark Eldar scare me. I prefer Plague and Noise Marines. That says something. I mean, I feel like what you would like in Warframe says a fair bit about what you would like. Meat and proteins. I eat a lot of protein. So like, breakfast is usually like yogurt with bunches of stuff in it and a protein shake. And throughout the day, I'll eat like cheese. I eat like beef sticks, I guess. It's like beef jerky, but not super duper dried out. I think the closest that you guys might have is like Slim Jims, but like less cancer. I eat a lot of those. I eat lots of like deli meats, so like sliced ham, sliced turkey with like slices of cheese, and I just wrap those up and eat those. So I eat lots of proteins. I'm just small. Do you mean Warframe or Warhammer? I meant Warhammer, but they both have war, and war never changes, so... Alright, back to this. You all know I don't know how to talk. This is something that you all knew from the beginning. I don't know how to talk. Okay, I think we need these. What do you want me to do with this? Oh, okay, it wants us to do all of this twice. Okay, cool. Alright, so we start by putting these two guys together, and it makes like that little thing. And then we put this guy here. And okay, hold on, I've gotten confused already. Alright, and then we put that there. Alright, then we need another one of these, and that connects like right there, so we're somewhere around like here. And then I need one of these little friends. I'm trying my best to keep straight what the hell I'm doing, but we shall see. So then he clicks there. Where did it? Are these, maybe these guys? The little flat pieces? I need one of these, and then okay, yes, these. Alright, so then this little green piece goes there, and this piece goes here. The fact that doing anything straight is super hard. Do we have any straight people in our house, or is it all just like queer adjacent, or just like outright queer? We are a very accepting household, and by that I mean I think we all kind of have to be, because very few people in this household are straight. Giggity. Absolutely. This I think? No. Wait, yes? Hold on, what am I doing? Okay, so it wants me to do this whole thing twice, and I'm trying to figure out like at what point do I stop? Okay, so I'm putting these two pieces together. In the house, no. In the stream, yes. Oh no, I imagine like some of you in the annex are straight. Or at least I think. At least one or two of you is straight. Most of the people in the home are not. Yeah, do not worry. I am not forcibly making any of you gay. Where does this piece go? There we go. Okay, now what? Also, I don't think I could forcibly make anyone gay. I could, like, suggest it. Like, have you tried dick? Have you tried vagina? Like, I can recommend, but I cannot force you. Okay, it says that there are two of these, but how do I put these? Okay, I think it's like this. And then this one, maybe? You said that as soon as my parents walked out. Hi to your parents! Honestly, this is on you, friend! Okay, so now we have to go back and do this again. Why would you watch me with, why would you watch me on any form where people can heal me? Infecting people with your rainbows and acceptance and caring. Gah, how dare. Exactly. I am truly a monster. Okay, like that I would say. Okay. Also, I would like to say, the straightest people that I have met are usually the people that are so comfortable in their sexuality that, they are usually, like, flirting with their friends far more than the opposite sex. Like, the straightest men that are super comfortable in their sexuality. Hi, Noble. The straightest men that are super comfortable in their sexuality are usually very much flirting with their friends more than they flirt with their significant other of the opposite sex. And I find it to be hilarious. I also think that just being comfortable in who you are is a very attractive thing. Sobek, am I calling you out? But yes, I think it is very attractive to be comfortable in who you are and not need to be like performative to like be like, ah, yes, I am so manly, rah. Like, no, just be chill with who you are, man. I mean, that's definitely my friend group. The guys flirt with each other more than the girls do. Good. No fear of rejection because it's mutual. Yep, straight guys are the gayest friends you'll ever have. Yeah! I see nothing wrong with being loving with your friends. I also just kind of think it's hilarious. Like, no, the most raunchiest things I ever heard were from straight guys talking to each other in like a COD lobby. Like, that is where I would hear things that would make like a grizzled old sailor blush, and it was always directed at each other. There were multiple times where I would think, I feel like I need to give you guys like some, like, do you guys want the room? I can go. I feel as though I am not welcome here. You all are very, very close. I totally didn't once tell my gay buddy that he couldn't handle what I could do with my tongue just to make him speechless. So I love you. God, you should be here. My friends talk about being hella gay with each other. Good! Kiss the homies, 2026. Have you all ever seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged movie? The one where, oh no, I keep wanting to like pull my sleeves up. The one where like all of the like like all of the protagonists come together. You have like Jaden and Yugi and the one with the stupid hair, which I know it should be all of them, but no, the last one has really stupid hair. But there's a point where Jaden and Yugi are no, the one with the stupid hair and Yugi are talking, and it's just like, okay, but no homo, right? And it's like, oh yes, no homo, no homo at all. No, not Kaiba. The one from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Gs, 5X, something like that. Card games on motorcycles, yes, that one. But like throughout the entire movie, they're just like, ah, yes, no homo. Yes, no homo at all. Yes, quite. And then like towards the end of the movie, the one is just like, okay, but no homo, right? And Yugi just yells back, oh, the homo! And we were quoting that so long in our home. Excuse me. We knew my friend Carl had found the one on the first group outing with her. She met my entire group for the first time. We were out at dinner, and without thinking, my friend Mark started flirting with him. She turns to Carl, shocked, and says, Carl, I thought Phineas was the only man for you. She sounds great. Also, so we're going to talk about my water bottle real quick. What is this? This is an Edo. I got it off of Amazon. I like this because, so it has a straw built in, and pop. As you can see, I drink water! Water! Water is all I drink! Perhaps you all should take note! But I like it because you can close it like this, and it will not drip, which is real useful for my clumsy ass. So then I open it, but I like that it has a straw, so I don't have to tilt it. Gonna play chess on Outlast Trials and see who I can beat. Have fun! You're not close enough friends if you can't kiss a homie goodnight when you go to bed. Exactly! Are you truly homies if you are not kissing each other to bed? They have 2 kids and they've been married for like 20 plus years. Absolutely. Ah, right! You say! I forgot what his name was! Thank you! It could be vodka. It's clearly vodka! Absolutely. The bunny who is allergic to alcohol is drinking. Or it could be gin! It could be gin. You know what? It could be soju. That'd be real rough. Coconut rum. I'm not going to dignify Shio with an answer. Behave, Shio. Shut up. Alright. Okay, carrying on with this. Okay, you know, I'm gonna just start doing this twice because it wants me to build it twice anyway. So I'm going to stop like going back and forth between the pages. We're just gonna do it together. What do you want now? All right, this piece and this piece and these two pieces here. But no, it is water. Because I am a good bunny who values hydration. Hydrate, don't dihydrate. Hydrated enough to not make a difference, apparently. Yeah, just crystal clear. You're doing fantastic. Your urologist is so proud of you. Also, vaguely concerned. Also, I don't think your pee is supposed to be completely clear. Like, I think you are overhydrating if your piddle is, like, completely clear. Somebody Google that, please. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, like, at least a little bit yellow. Because I think if it's totally clear, you are just taking in way too much water. You sure know a lot about pee? Yeah, I'm diabetic. Checking my pee is a fantastic way to make sure that my kidneys aren't failing. It is bad if that happens. It's not supposed to be completely clear. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I do drink water. It just has steeped ground tea and sweetener in it. Sigh. You don't want to be overhydrated. Exactly. That is bad for you. Or too much caffeine or alcohol. Yeah, no, none of those are good. Drink water. Drink water in moderation is... So, like, it is fine if you drink, like, other drinks now and again. But, like, as a general rule, you should probably be drinking a fair amount of water. Drinking tea right now. Same as how I can't make any of you be gay. I cannot make you drink water, but I can heavily recommend it. The tea is better than the soda. I mean, yeah, I prefer you drink tea than soda. Alright, now I must do this one over here. At some point, like a right-wing personality is going to find this stream and just be like, the bunnies are trying to turn the freaking people gay. Tea is basically flavored and sweetened water. Alright, sure. Do what you guys want. I will just be disappointed over here. My coolant is clear. Clear liquids make me nervous to drink. All I can think of is just how people are afraid of, like, so whenever I do art, I have to put my, like, art fluids in an entirely different cup than my drinking fluids, because I have drank paint water so many times. So many times. Turn those of us who aren't hydrated enough into jerky as a lesson to the rest. No. I'm going to bite into one of you all and just get like a mouthful of ash. Always drink your paint water. Do not! Sarcasm. It's in the water. You heard her. The bunnies are using water to make people gay. Same here, bun. Same here. It's a very common accidental thing to do. Let me tell you. Shio, I'm not reading that out loud. Somebody spray Shio. I will say, I was so nervous to do this. Like, I wasn't nervous if... stop holding on to me. I think that's preferred. Is it? Thank you. Appreciate you, Sobe. But, like, I was so nervous initially to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Oh, that did a cool thing to my glasses. That was interesting. Is this good here? I think so. Where's all this shit go? No. Wait. Like that? Yeah, that looks right. Don't worry, I'm messing with Shio in the voice chat. Good, good. I don't know, make the poll. Shut the hell up, Shio! Somebody time out Shio. We do not talk about the things that happen in the annex in the regular chat. Time out, Shio. We know better. What happens in the annex stays in the annex. That way we do not get hit with TOS. Thank you, puppet. Shio, you know what you did. Sorry, bye-bye. Dishonor. Dishonor on all of you. Well, primarily Shio. Shio's the one being bad. The rest of you are relatively behaving. Alright, give me this. I always find it funny that it deletes the messages. Just like, no, remove their shame. God. Okay, what am I doing? Wait, what? Okay, no, like this. Alright, so we do that, and we do that. Now I'm real confused. The annex is an honest wasteland, and we don't talk about it. For those of you that might be here watching for the first time, consider joining the annex. It's a great place to be. Absolutely not bringing shame to ancestors. Not in the slightest. Alright, so we move these. Again, I don't understand how this becomes a tree. Like, I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'm real confused by what we're doing here. So I got these now. Thank you, Nightbot. I was about to do that. Appreciate you, Nightbot. You're good. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. It goes here now. I think like that. So I think we're making like a base, right? Well, I am sure the rest of you realized it was a base. But I think we are making like the base of the tree where like, what the hell is this word in English?
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Vase. It is becoming like a vase where the tree will sit. But yes, it is all coming together. So here, so you guys can see what we are working with. This is where we are at so far. Why some of these had to be like bright red and blue, I do not know. A pot! Yes, a pot. Thank you. Alright, what now? Alright, so we need the 2 longer ones. And then 2 shorter ones. Alright, where did these go? So I think we'll just cover... Oh, no, not like that. Okay, shit, I'm not on screen. A base and a vase, but you can say vase too. Is it not vase? Wait, what? How is that word pronounced if not vase? You know, I don't actually think it matters how I'm putting these ones in. Can be pronounced like base. Vase? Is it supposed to be vase? I thought it was vase. Snuggles, I'm sorry, nobody wants to play chess with you. They know you are going to curb stomp them and they are quaking in fear. Americans pronounce it croissant. Croissant? Oh, okay. I mean, as long as you're not like the British are just assholes. And something that forever frustrates me is the way that they will say fit it instead of fit it. So as long as you're not the British. I'm getting my butt handed to me. Someone joined, and goodness. Be careful what you wish for, friend. But that's the actual word. That's how the word is written. That's not the actual word. Fit it is correct. Fit it is the weird French version. More like the croissant. Phineas, you can be wrong. Alright, so now the little edges are covered. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Fillet means a thin slice taken off of a larger piece. It's a term for machining / woodworking. I use it in CAD all the time. Yeah, that's a metal thing. That's not cooking. Phineas, I thought you cooked. Why are you saying such blasphemous things? Now we have a bunch of green. Oh, now we can use the hearts. Alright, where did the hearts go? The hearts go at the corners. Okay, I'm just saying, I love these so much. The little hearts are by far the cutest thing. Ta-da! Phineas, I'm not reading your messages anymore. You are being sinful. The fact that you are making me agree with the French right now is absolutely despicable. All right, now we put those there. It looks like a little shamrock. Phineas, I will not agree with the British people. I will fight you on this. You are not getting me to agree with the British. Until my dying day, I will say the British are wrong. I am back to only agree with whatever Button says. Thank you, Shio. Shakes fist at the cruel and caring heavens. Can we please get the backstory on why you don't like the French? So I am pretty sure that there is nothing that I could say. Like, there's the meme reasons, or what Noble has said, yeah, they're French. Like, don't get me wrong, the French do have good aspects to them. What they are, I couldn't tell you. Well, no, they know how to riot. They know how to riot. Honestly, I think they speak that language. Have you met the French? I honestly think my primary issue is just the sheer rudeness and the fact of they like to have this really intense superiority thing and are incredibly rude to other people. Here's a good reason to like the French. Their firefighters set themselves on fire and fist fought cops to protect striking workers. Okay, so I would just like to say firefighters are great everywhere. Everywhere we like firefighters. Like, there's a reason that the song is F the police and not F911. Nobody says F the firefighters unless they actively want to have sex with the firefighters. So, yeah, French firefighters are just, you know, leading with that whole thing of we're badasses. Like, they know how to riot. They 100% know how to riot. Like, if the French Prime Minister blinks wrong, they throw a bathtub through his window. So, they've got that going for them. But being utter assholes in every other aspect is, you know, not real nice. Mind you, there is like the generalization. Like, I am by no means saying that every single French person is a butthole. I am not. Every French person, though, I have interacted with has been an asshole. The French can make good music when they rock in, but otherwise they're still French. Yeah. Good French people are the exception, not the rule. I cannot wait to get reported for, like, just saying mean things. Alright, we are on to the next thingy. We have Reeves, finally! Yeah, French rap kind of rules. I mean, you're not wrong. I got to sneeze. Excuse me. I must dab at my eyeballs now. Ah. I know not a French rap. It's honestly pretty good. A lot of French music can be very nice. Okay. Sorry, had to sneeze real bad. Are these different colors? Son of a bitch, these are. Oh, goodness. Alright, that's a problem for data. I feel like you all can see it. Oh, wow. Okay, in the camera, I can see that these are different colors. Looking at them right here, it's very difficult. On camera, though, these are very obviously different. Okay, cool. So, thank you, camera. The hell do you mean free? Two different colors. There's red and what I assume is orange. The hell do you mean no? Where is the yellow in this? Hold on. Alright, we'll move those ones. Okay. Alright, that one lives there. Does this one go with it or beside it? Yellow orange and the red orange. With? Okay. Is there any more in this bowl? Or the... Okay, we're good? Alright. Friggin' being able to see color and bullshit. There's just one red and one orange and the rest are yellow. None of these look yellow to me. You all with your eyes. Make no friggin' sense. Thank you for the hearts. Sniffle! It is times like these that I am reminded very much so that I am colorblind. Alright, we have to carry on and continue to organize. I'm just gonna put like some of these together because like there's one of each of those and they're distinct enough that I think they can be separated. Excuse me. I burped. Look with your special eyes. I do not think my special eyes are gonna help here. Sniffle. My special eyes do nothing but make me blind. I love how you all can see me like changing it. Hi Freddy, how are you? There's so many little like gray pieces. I think the red piece can go over there. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna put all the gray pieces together. They're great! Ba-dum-bum. I'm sorry. Alright, carrying on. I'm just gonna be embarrassed about the fact that I said that. Okay, so here we go on this. So, has anybody started their New Year's resolutions? Or if you have started them, how are they going? If you haven't started them, why? Amazing timing. Yep. Bishop knows me so well. It's very interesting. Like, so like, these have like, oh yeah, you can see them. See like the little nubbins? Things like want to stick to them. So if I like, alright, fine, make a die of me, fuck you. Things want to stick to them, believe me. Yay, I am still alive. We are happy to hear that you are alive. Please do not die. There's so much. One was to return to judo and I haven't yet. I mean, we're only 5 days in. You got time. Are you gonna teach puppet judo and teach her to kick butt? Puppet's already a badass, so I can totally see her just rocking that. She gets angry and just like flips somebody across the room. Just yeah. Alright, what are we doing now? Another was to release more Subnauticast. Haven't released it yet. What is Subnauticast? Okay, so I think these are the pieces that we need. She'd be too dangerous. I believe it. Puppet just decides that your fate is sealed and whee! Off you go. I have put these in the wrong places. I run a Subnautica Adore podcast called Subnauticast. Oh, that's cool. I had to say goodbye to my little cuttlefishy and I cried my eyes out. I was so very sad. I am still sad about my little cuttlefish. I got off of stream and I just cried. I know it might sound silly that I was crying about it because it's a game, but I loved my little cuttlefish. He made me so sad. I know it's not the same, but my brain was like, Taekwondo puppet. Capoeira puppet is just going to like beat somebody's ass. Puppet, if you decide to get into martial arts, and you go to like competitions, you will have the full support of the NX. You too, Noble. Alright, so we have those. Taekwon Goose. Perfect. There are so many little pieces of this. To one very special viewer, please take your medicine. Puppet doing judo. Wa ma. Oh, omae wa mou shinderu. Sorry, it took me a moment to read it. Yeah, that says omae wa mou shinderu. I have competed in judo. Ooh, nice. The people fighting Puppet are just gonna be Nani right before she throws them across the room. Why the eyes? I think I need more of these pieces. Okay, yeah. I was making sure that, can you guys see what I am doing? Alright, so we are here from the red piece. So from the red piece, it looks like we put that guy down. I think we're building like around, I think. I want to say that's what we're doing. Alright, net that. And then that. Regional scene for Judo's women is scarce. I mean, Puppet is also just awesome. So I firmly feel that if Puppet wants to go into Judo, Puppet is going to kick so much ass. Puppet, if you do decide to go into Judo, we will have Noble just record it for us and just block out your face. That way we can all cheer for you. And again, this time the other side. Again, I really wish they would just tell me to do all of this at once. Just like, hey, you're gonna need to do these things. Just, okay. That makes sense. But no, they tell me like bit by bit. Very silly. She's also made of glass, so it's unlikely to be a reality. Hey, Puppet, same here! I too am made of glass. I think everyone knows that I am made of glass. Considering how I may have dislocated my ankle sitting down. This piece feels like it is not correct, and I do not know why. Oh, no, there we go. I was very confused. Hence why I made the meme. Yeah. Sobek, why are you innocently whistling? What did you do, Sobek? Should I be worried? I think I'm doing this right. I realize I've been looking at like the next piece down here and not where I was supposed to be, so I'm really hoping I have not like just horrifically fucked this up. Oh shit, no, stay. Ow! That part's pokey. Alright, now we need these itty bitty baby pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm getting the feeling this is going to take longer than we expect. Are you all okay with a longer stream? No, but the front suggestions might be worried. Oh goodness. Hold on, I must check what is on the front. Alright, so it seems like you guys are fine if this goes a little longer. Let me go look at Throne real quick. Oh goodness. Hold on. My please hold. Oh jeez. Please enjoy my keyboard as I scooch thingies over. Alright, there we go. Back to that. Keyboard! Always down for a longer stream. Well, thank you guys. Alright. Alright, I am at my throne. I don't see anything has updated. Slovak, should I be concerned? I promise I will not push myself. I thought I looked at the suggestions. Let me go to my email. Ah, there it is. Alright, view suggested gifts. Oh, hell! Oh, that is so cool! Okay, yes, absolutely. View suggestion. The Yellow Supreme Heart of Harmony? Is that the correct one? Hold on, there's multiple. Sobek has sent me like a Chinese building set. Which is the one that you sent me? There's two of them. Heart of Surprise Harmony? Hold on, everyone. I will, where is it? Please hold as I try to figure out Phone for a moment. Okay, you know, I think this is the right one. So, like, double check it to make sure it is correct. If it is not, please let me know. Alright, there we go. Back to our regularly scheduled programming that is not regular at all. Back to our surprise programming that is doing this stuff. These pieces are so tiny. Yes, the Hall of Supreme Harmony so that you can build the Church of the Wash Rice. I mean, we do adhere to the belief that you should indeed wash your rice. Cinder doesn't, but that's okay. These are so tiny. But I am fine with that, absolutely. So I think I have mentioned it before, but if you get anything that is buildable off of the throne, it does not get built until I am sure that you can be here for the stream. That way you can see it being built. Wait, where does this piece go? Oh, they don't go in the same places. Interesting. So we have that one and that one. But that is why, so today's stream was only going to be this. What did you say?
Thank you so much, best friend!
Thank you, Uncle Sophie. I love you, Uncle Sobek. Thank you. I am not going to lie. I was totally waiting for what charade did I just catch? Nothing. You cut no charades. You're fine. Wash your rice. Wow, who would have guessed? I'm not going to lie. In that moment, I totally expected that Madison was just going to fucking like appear out of nowhere and buy it. Just, this is so nice. I shall add it. And then Madison just, I heard my name. Have no fear. I am here. And just buy it and run off. Oh, fucker. You know, that's valid. I'm just saying, washing your rice is good. It's okay that you don't. We're just gonna judge you for it. I need more pieces. Whoop, shit. No, don't fall. Don't fall. But thank you, Uncle Sobek. You will tell me when you are available, and it shall be built on one of those streams when you can be here. I think it goes like this. Madison makes a tuxedo mask appear. I was honestly expecting it. Madison just out of nowhere buys it. My work here is done. And just gone. I'm waiting for the day that Uncle Sobek just shows up to punch Madison. It's like that one bird that like looks real scary and is like, listen here, you motherfucker. Also, the Uncle Sobek, was it an alligator or a crocodile that you bought me? I think it's an alligator. But I am waiting for that one to arrive. Okay, could you, pretty please, fucking work with me? Ta-da! Ow! I would never punch them, they support you. You know, fair enough. I would never punch them. Punches them, steals their wallet. Please do not fight amongst each other. We are all friends here. Or at bare minimum, we all tolerate one another because I love you all. And I have no idea I got the email it shipped though. Yeah, it told me it was on its way. Also, it looks like we are making lily pads. Alright, if you could pretty please friggin' cooperate. Also, it's nice that it tells you guys when it ships too. Okay, please. Please. Pretty please. Nelly, I see that you just hopped on Final Fantasy. What are you gonna do on Final Fantasy? Alright, I got one. So I have my Steam thing up to where if you like have your games showing up, I will just call you out and just be like, ah, I see you are doing this. What you doing? You having fun? God damn it, come on. You will all done to see that I cannot like do tiny finicky things. Nope. Okay, this is embarrassing. Night. Ayúdame, por favor. Hi, Joker. We may need to have a brief intervention as a moderator comes and helps me. I work at a Japanese tea house RP place and I'm dogging into work. Oh, that is so cool. I hear the doors opening. So, for context, as you all know, I have lots of diseases. You all can see how this hand is starting to get red. If I try to force things with my hands, they will pop out a joint. Night is on the way. Help is on the way, dear. Thank you, Bishop. Hello. Ayúdame, por favor.
What is it?
I need this little stud to go right there. I'm going to dislocate my thumb if I try it. Surprise, night hands.
I will wave as soon as I'm done with this.
Yeah, I just cannot. I got the other one in, but this one doesn't want to behave. Hey!
There we go. Hello.
Ta-da! Oh wait, no, bring your hands back. I want to show them the hand difference. Flip your hands over. This is the difference in hand. Thank you! Thank you for your help!
Yeah, of course, anytime.
Puppet says hello!
Hello, Puppet!
He says hi. Okay, so now that we knew this was going to happen. Mod cameo, hands confirmed. But yeah, we were pretty sure I was going to need help. Just because, again, I will dislocate my joints and my hands trying to put stuff together. And I had to promise that I would not do that this time. I had to promise that I would not hurt myself. And if I needed help, that I would call for help. I essentially have phone a friend on. I have said it many a time. I would not survive if not for the mods. Okay. Proud of you for asking for help. Thank you! It is hard to do so sometimes, but it is worth it. I'm really hoping these ones are a little freaking easier. Okay, so... this piece goes here. And then we go here. Also, moderators, I still want you guys to please download the Outlast trials, because I want to do some trials with all of the moderators. That way you guys can talk to the chat. You all are very much always in the wings helping me. I would like to be able to have you all talk to them. Because I think the last time that I did anything with the mods was, Bishop and I played some Peak together. And I think I played Golf with Friends with another one. But I don't think I've done any of that in recent times, so I don't think you all have actually gotten to meet my mods like that. Hi, Max! I am doing super good! How are you doing today? Yes, we are being very hands-on today. This is a macaroni noodle, and you will not convince me otherwise. That is just a macaroni noodle. I can't wait to see the mods combine together to form a giant robot. You know, that's fair. Community Day is what I remember, and that was Rook and I. Ooh, you're right. You're right. It was Community Day. Where is this piece? So it looks like a little shield. I'm great. I'm so happy to hear that, friend. What have you been up to lately? Oh, I think this might be it. There we go. Okay, so I think that piece goes there. And then kind of like that, I believe. Oh, crap. No. There. I realize I haven't picked this up to show you guys in a little while. But this is what we're working with. Alright, now we are building something else. But yeah, no, the mods are also just like super duper protective of me. Usually because I hurt myself. Mostly just sleeping and trying not to blow up during New Year's. Important thing to do, do not explode. I hear it is bad for your health. More water. But yeah, so the mods are very, very protective of me just because I am a danger to myself. And they are constantly worried that I am going to like get hurt. And I'm sure like there could be the argument made of, oh, are they like being overbearing? But no, no, they are not. If it weren't for the mods, I would be hurt far more often. The mods are the only reason that I am not more injured. And mind you, it's not as though like I am a very reckless bunny. I am just fragile. It is very easy to break me. So they are deeply concerned about my well-being and try to keep a very close eye on me. We have made this thing. It looks like a caterpillar that happens to have a red rocket. Now I'm uncomfortable. We're gonna put that down and stop touching it. So we have this thing. And then... is it this? No. Okay, I think it's this. It's a relief to know they look out for you. They are the bestest and they keep a very good eye on me. Alright, so we have that. And then that. Alright, and now what? It is also a struggle trying to figure out what are the correct colors. Because it might be... Whoop, hello, Mike. Sorry, I scraped the mic, everyone. Okay, it is a downside of I do not know where my head is in correlation to like where the mic is, so I just keep bumping into it, and I apologize. Looks cool. What are you making? I may have thrown the box somewhere over there. It is a Japanese maple tree. Our lovely Russian Sacred got it for us. Okay, what piece is that? Is it this? Okay, it's this one. Alright, everyone, so this is how babies are made. Ta-da! Glad we could all be there for that beautiful beautiful creation of life. Yes, yes, this is very cool. Alright, and then we put these together, and we have this now. I feel like there are Lego master builders to where if they saw me struggling as much as I am, would just be so ashamed. On the upside, I am a small VTuber, and if a Lego master builder is watching me, why are you here? I am not big enough for you to be watching me. Alright, so we put on like these little stair-steppy pieces. There's... So, there is always cat hair on everything in my house. And no matter what, like, the sockies that Shio got me, I opened those up and put it on my leg for like a split second. And in the split second that I put it down, it already had little Tamita's hair on it. And I was so frustrated. Just how? How is there hair on everything at all times? And Bishop was saying like, well, we probably just have cat hair in our lungs at this point, which I'm pretty sure Bishop is correct about. It is just cat hair all the time. And like we try to brush them and it does not do anything. If anything, it is like daring the hair to come back stronger than before, daffing in our face, going, "You have no power here. We are 30% cat hair by volume." We are. Like, it is truly like a tragedy. And like, the kitties are not long-haired cats. That's the weird part. Both of them are pretty short-haired. It's just real weird. Also, so like, we're just gonna tell weird stories about the kitties now. So you guys have seen Tamita. She is the very, very cute, pretty kitty. She is real weird. And I know, like, pot calling the kettle black. But no, she's weird. One of her favorite things to do is try to be a dentist. So Tamita, if she is like laid on your chest and you're like laying down, little Tamita will like lay on your chest with you. And when you yawn real big, she'll tilt her head and then just like ninja shove her whole fucking paw into your mouth and just be like to your uvula. And you're never prepared for it. And she stops doing it for a while to lull you into like a false sense of security. And then when you're like hacking and spitting because you just got full-on cat paw down your throat, then she'll pull her paw out and start cleaning herself. Just like, "Oh wow, that was so crazy. I wonder what caused that. Yes." And act like she didn't do anything. She's really weird. I love her bunches, but she's so fucking weird. I don't know why she wants to be a dentist. Honestly, I do not feel I support her in her desires. I know we all watched a movie about Rudolph and how you should support people who want to be dentists, but I do not feel that she is going to make a good dentist. How dare you get my paw dirty, a Tam story. Yeah, let the cat dream. I mean, I can let her dream, but her dreams involve trying to, like, tickle my uvula. And I'm just not comfortable with that. I feel she is being very inappropriate. Please hold. Ow. Ow. Well, that didn't feel good. Okay. What are we doing? Alright, so we turn this up on its side. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. So we have these little guys, and I think we do this. Also, side note, guys, we are so close to 200 followers. I am baffled by that. Thank you all so very much. Even if you've only like dropped by once, thank you so much for getting us so close to 200. Oh my goodness. That's bonkers, right? Like, I am perpetually shocked. You're welcome. Thank you. Hold on, what were we doing? But, yeah. I forgot what I was saying. It's fine, I'll come back to me. You do the same for me. Absolutely. Hello, how are you doing tonight? You have pretty hands. Oh, thank you, Winter. And perpetually stupid. Are we saying that I am perpetually stupid? Because while you're not wrong, that is so mean. I don't think I'm perpetually stupid. I am confused. And I perpetually stupid? I think Orca is trying to say something silly and accidentally insulting me. Yeah, I don't think Orca is being mean to me. I think Orca is just struggling to get their thoughts out. Is that correct, Orca? I got ads. We're gonna give Orca a minute. Like I said, Orca has never been mean to me before. So I am hard-pressed to think that Orca is being mean. Alright, now we have these pieces. Wow, there are so many pieces that are needed for like this one little section. Give them a moment. Orca will return in 2 moments. Okay. We'll give Orca a second. Like I said, like I have had I did not realize I was entirely off of camera. Sorry. I have not had many people come in here and be mean to me. Or if I have, the moderators just took them out back and shot them like an assy before I could even notice. Alright, not this piece. Maybe Orca needs to be fed a fish to calm them down. I could see that. I assume they mean you are perpetually baffled and they are perpetually stupid? Possibly. I mean, I genuinely am forever surprised that there are nearly 200. We have part of a tree now! It's starting to look like a tree! But yeah, I am always surprised that there are so many of you here that just like hanging out with me. Like, I know that I'm supposed to be like an entertainer,
It's all coming
but
together.
genuinely, most of the time I just feel like I am getting to hang out with friends, and it is so nice. Like, the whole reason why I wanted to start streaming was just to make friends and hang out with people. And I have gotten to do that, and it's great. Alright, how am I supposed to do this part? Have you wish I had friends to hang out with? I mean, you have a Song-san and Agony and a fair few other people. You did an amazing job. Well, thank you, Nettie. The moderators were saying that they are perpetually worried about me, like, finding people that seem nice but aren't actually nice to me. And I feel that is a reasonable worry for me. I can be a little naive in terms of, like, I want to see the best in people, and I want to believe that people are kind and have the best intentions at heart. So the moderators are often very worried that I am going to let someone take advantage of me. And I think that's another reason why they are very protective of me. Is that fear is not unwarranted. You have to hang out with me legally. Puppet, blink twice if you are in a arranged marriage and you need assistance. But yeah, the moderators are very concerned about me just because I want to see the good in people. I want to think the best of people. And sometimes that means I will get hurt. And I know a lot of people are concerned about that, of me being too trusting and getting hurt. And again, it is a valid concern. But at the same time, I feel like getting hurt is kind of part of the human experience. There's going to be times when people make me sad, and there's going to be times when I get hurt. But all the wonderful friends that I have made along the way make it more than worth it. No matter how many times I get hurt, like, I would like to imagine that I would eventually learn from it. But all the times that I get hurt, as much as they do sting, I still get to meet such fantastic people out of it that it is always going to be worth it. It is always going to be worth it to try to make the friendships. Alright, so I think this piece goes here. And now we have these. She arranged it. Good job, Puppet. Go get your mans. Having extra eyes on this situation helps. Yeah, like I said, without the mods, I probably would have gotten... So, I think I've mentioned this before, but, like, Japan has a real big problem with, like, random cults and trying to get people to go away with them to places. And they are perpetually afraid that we will go to Japan and a cult will take me because I will just totally believe that they are nice people. So, they are concerned about that. Of just, okay, so if we go anywhere, somebody has to have eyes on the bun at all times, because if not, she's like, there's gonna be a person who's like, would you like to see this kitten? And I'm gonna be like, of course I do! And yeah, I'm gonna get stolen. Which we would like to avoid if possible. But again, I am of the persuasion of, well, why would somebody try to, like, do something mean to me like that? If they say they have a puppy, why wouldn't I believe them? So, we are a little concerned. Why down, Shio? Oh, I missed a piece. Hold on. What piece did I miss? I think it's this one. My favorite Russian cult that dubs the character Gadget from Rescue Rangers. Okay, that is adorable. There is a cult that is, what are you making exactly? I am making a Japanese red maple tree. Okay, if you'll give me just 1 second, I can show you. So, it occurred to me I can do this. I'm making this. That's the thing though. Pain may be part of the experience, but those in a protective role in nature, if they can prevent the pain as much as possible, they will. That is fair. I mean, that's also why I'm very grateful to have all of you guys. You all are all very protective of me, as are the mods. So as long as I get to keep surrounding myself with very kind people, I like to think that I'll be okay. I like to think that even though I might be a little naive sometimes, and even though it might be easy for people to take advantage of me, that I have all of you all to keep me safe. Because there might be 1 or 2 bad eggs, but if I've got like 50 good eggs, I'll probably be alright. Alright, it is a good time for a break. I'm just saying you guys know, we're on bag 2. This is gonna be an extended stream. So get ready to spend your night with me. With that, here's where we are stopping for our break. I have to piddle. I tried to be a very good egg. You are a fantastic egg, Nettie. Alright, so with that, we are going to take a short break. I'm gonna go piddle. And I will see you all back here in 5 minutes. No, everyone, welcome back! Hands! Alright, carrying on with what we were doing. Also, I hope you all enjoyed the break. I hope you all got to get up, move, wiggle, do whatever you needed to do. Wiggles are very important. They're good for your health, good for your mobility. I'm an unknown egg. What kind of egg would I be? A Kinder egg? Nice. Wait, do you guys have Kinder eggs in America? It's a country I have always been curious about that, but I've never like actually known. Why am I so sneezy today? I have sneezed so many times. You do have Kinder eggs? Okay, cool. They're different? Different how? Oh, like do you guys get like different flavors? Alright, hold on. Please hold. Alright. Those of you that can see color, these are the exact same fucking color. That and that are the same. Are they not? You can't have inedible objects inside of food. Why? I'm going to assume that those are these. Because these look exactly alike. So, they aren't chocolate eggs. Do you all not the right one is red. Sure. Do you all like not trust your children not to eat like stuff that isn't food? Is that the concern here? The American Kinders have toys on the outside of the food because kids choke on them. So they have a different sort of egg container on one side and chocolate in the other. I repeat, do your children eat toys? I am concerned. Like, is that a common thing? American kids are really good at trying to off themselves. I was about to make a very, very bad joke, and I'm real happy that my brain told me to shut the hell up. There are certain things that are very inappropriate to joke about. So, that does continue. They don't stop long enough to check for a toy, they just inhale the chocolate. Alright, fair enough. Child stuff whole egg in mouth and swallow. I did alright. I mean, you know what? As much as I want to be judgmental in this, I do think that if you happen to know that your children are going to eat the toys, you may as well try to make it a little safer. Wait, where does this pot come in? Oh, no, we're still on the same pot. Wait, what? Huh? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to make the second one, and then I'm gonna need some help. Alright, so oh dear. I like how here it's like, yes, this color, this color, this color. These are all the same fucking color. Use this one, not these two. Just, yep, sure. I will totally believe that these are 3 different colors and not just 2. Alright. Okay. Help is on the way, bun. Thank you! Alright, hold on. We have a moderator who is coming to help. We're just going to pause for a moment. Oh, we get Bishop this time! Hi, Bishop!
Hello.
Alright, Bishop is going to come help. The joys of being colorblind. Okay, so if you can try to keep your hands in frame over here.
Uh-huh.
What color is that one?
Also, try not to get my head in frame.
It's really hard pressed to get your head in frame. You have to be down here before it starts seeing you.
This color?
Uh-huh.
Or these ones?
Okay.
The middle color?
No, don't tell me to...
Okay.
Hold on. If you tell me what the other colors are, I will totally lose it. So... Alright, that one. And then... those one. Alright, so I have these.
Mm-hmm.
Now from here...
Our middle color? This one.
Thank you. I hope you all enjoy the assistance that is necessary for the colorblind bunny. Alright. And...
Yep.
Okay. I mean, these one at least make sense, because these are tiny. And these ones just, like, go at the top, right?
That is what it looks like in the picture.
Okay. Alright, so I think there's just those ones left, so it should be okay.
Until you open more bags.
Until I open more bags, in which case we are screwed!
When we get there, more help will be on the way.
Appreciated!
Absolutely.
Puppet says hi!
Hi, Puppet!
Alright, so we have this part done. Okay. This is killing me. It's like a father with his child. Are we gonna have cameos of all of the mods? I don't know if 2 of the mods are awake. Also, it is more so father with his, no, not, but it is more so parent with, his child. Quinn, not Quinn. Sorry, one of my best friends is Quinn. And whenever, like, Quinn is also non-binary. And this feels bad, but whenever I talk about my non-binary friends, I just kind of use all of their names interchangeably. So Bishop is non-binary, my friend Quinn is non-binary, my friend Amanda is non-binary. So if you ever hear these names being interchanged, they are all different people. I am just a bunny who is bad with names. So, yeah, apologies in advance. But yes, I am very happy that all of the mods are very patient with me. Alright, so now we do this. I have already started to do it wrong. You know, I haven't talked to my friend Amanda in forever. I hope they're doing okay. I have just lost a piece and, like, launched it into the stratosphere. Please hold. Okay. There we go. I got it! It just fell off the desk. But yeah, no, I don't know if we will get, Rook or Castle. I think Castle is still asleep right now. Because Castle works a different shift. Oh, shit. But I'm glad you guys are getting to see a glimpse into what it is like to live with the bun. Because most of it is, are you having trouble? Yes. Do you need assistance? Yes. Okay. I will say, so far, it is gorgeous. It is coming out so pretty. I'm glad we are finally starting to see how it becomes a tree. Because I was getting a real concern there on whether or not we are actually going to get a tree out of this. Alright. And now this piece goes right here. Right here. Look at how pretty it is becoming. It is gorgeous. Alright, and now we move to bag 3. We're just gonna have like a miscellaneous ones, like back there. Back there where we don't need to see it. Okay. So now we open and we organize. So it took like a surprising amount of time for people to, I say people, for me to find out that I had colorblind issues. Primarily because you would be surprised at how much of the world you can get through by being able to see similar colors. So it just never came up that I was colorblind until like I was 19. And then it was like Bun, I don't think you can see the proper colors. And it was, what do you mean? Because I was arguing with someone about whether or not a character's hair was pink or brown. Because to me, their hair was 100% pink. And everyone else was just like, no, it's brown. And I thought they were all joking with me. Nope. So, that was real awkward. And even now, I will try to argue with people because I forget that I am colorblind sometimes. So Ahmad will tell me like, this is this color, and I'll like try to fight them on. I'm like, no, it's not. It is this. And they have to very politely and gently remind me, hey, Bun, you're colorblind. Are you sure you want to fight with us on this? And it's just, all right. My bad. So, I just get humbled on the daily. Oh look, Bun's favorite Pokemon, Klefki. Get it? Get it with extreme prejudice. Make it regret being born. Murder.
Hey man, I'll take some of that curry goat rice and peas.
Here we go. I hate Klefki. I hate Klefki so much. Okay. I think these are different. These are different, right? We dissing my goat right now? We absolutely are. I hate Klefki. Yes. Okay, great. Are these two different? Yeah, it's stupid, but come on. No, I will fight this to the ends of the earth. I hate Klefki. They are? Okay. Alright. So. Alright, these bowls have numbers on them. So we're gonna work with that. This is bowl 1, this is bowl 7, this is bowl 4. Where does this one go? I hope you all enjoy this live action show of Dora the Explorer. How about this one? Right. And where does this one go? That's right! The square hole! Just, oh, both gone to the left. Okay. So we have 1, 7, and 4. You guys are gonna use those bowls to tell me what goes where. Because that's the only way we're gonna get through this. Without having to have the moderators come down and very, very politely and gently explain to me. But yeah, I feel like it was, I feel like a lot of people were doubtful on how much the moderators take care of me. I am enjoying this stream where you all get to see moderators come in and help me put things together so I do not break myself. Or have to come tell me what colors are. I am a fragile bunny. And again, I am perpetually grateful to the moderators. Do you guys imagine me trying to live on my own? Like, I did it for a little while, but like, just think about what you know about me now, and please think about me being just completely on my own. Nobody here. How long do you think I would survive? Alright, Dusk can live there. Impressive to BH. Yeah? Yeah, no, I am survived. I made it as long as I did on my own. My favorite part about the cutters is that if we had trouble with cutters, Bun helps us. There are certain ways I can help. But yeah, no, like, the idea of me living on my own is just a reason to be afraid. Like, I am pretty sure I would accidentally open the door at like 3 a.m. because like somebody would like knock on my apartment and just be like, I need help. And I'd be like, oh, of course I will help you. And that's how I get murdered. So it is for the best I do not live on my own. Just Bun, you shouldn't open the door for strangers. Well, how will they stop being a stranger if I don't open the door for them? It would be like that kind of deal. Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet, and, you know, dead. That's how I'm gonna end up on the news. I want a specific color mix with paints help, and then she would mix it up for me. I mean, I am good at matching certain things, but that's just because I'm an artist. I will say, it is very fun being a colorblind artist, because I'm never really sure what I am going to end up with. I do really like being, having the option of, hex codes. Hex codes help a whole bunch when it comes to, trying to color match for me. Alright, now that we have 8 billion and 1 pieces, we can finally start putting something together. We have so many pieces. Alright, so wait. There it is. Hex codes are peak. They absolutely are. Hex codes are so helpful. I know what you are going to end up with. Something awesome because you made it. Aw, thank you, Bishop. You're so sweet. You should have an art stream using the colors you think all look the same and see what we think by the end. I haven't done an art stream since like the very beginning, so I probably should do another art stream here soon. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I have so many coloring books. I have coloring books, I have markers, I have like a hold on. Like just in my desk right now, I have these, and this is maybe like 1/5 of the amount of art, so like of colors I have. Would you all perhaps be interested in a stream where, yes, we want to watch you color? Okay, fine, Shield, just get to it before I can. I mean, I figured it would be polite to ask if you guys want to have a stream where I color. Like, some people might find it boring. You asked us about this before and we said yes. Okay, well, fine. I wanted to double check. I never wanted to be a, all right, guys, well, you guys are here and I'm going to subject you to whatever I want. Today we're coloring. Like, I want to make sure you guys enjoy what I am doing. We also said yes to reading books. Yeah, I need to get them. So I am trying to get all of the children books. I have thought about putting it like up on like a browser source. Paint dry stream when. I will not do a stream where we watch paint dry. I will not do that to you guys, no matter how much you all seem to want me to. You don't know. Throw it up as a poll. Do you guys want a stream where we watch paint dry? I swear to goodness if you guys say yes. I forgot what I was talking about. Shaka, I know. Where did those other tiny pieces go? Are they in here? We're all gonna say yes. We're gonna watch paint dry while I read to you. Like, that's going to be the background stuff. Okay, I'm a little confused now. Do these pieces go different ways? Win stream idea. Perfect. So I'm a little confused by some of these pieces. So like, I know what these two pieces are. I know what this one is. What the hell are these? Like, they look like they're the same thing, but they must not be. Oh, do these face different directions? They do. Okay. Bun, dear sweet Bun, you forget. We're here for you. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you're interacting with the chat. I mean, interacting with the chat is honestly my favorite part of this whole thing. So, like, I understand that some streamers get so big to where they cannot interact with their chat anymore. I would be so sad. I love being able to just read what you guys are saying. Like, that's why we really don't have a text-to-speech function set up. Because every time I've thought about it, it's been, why do we bother having a text-to-speech? Like, why would you guys pay to say something on stream when I'm just going to read it out anyway? Like, you all can just save your money. I just made little hats. Alright, so now I can organize these proper. I think. There are free ones. I mean, you can, but it's like fishing a comment out of a sea of hundreds. Yeah, that'd be hard. All right, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna set up text-to-speech just purely because of Shield. The poll is up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need 3 of these kind. Sorry, I need to like separate these out so I can make sure I'm actually using the proper ones. Like, they put these in such a weird way. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. You should check the options. Oh goodness. Fascinating. I hate you all. I mean, if you all want to give me tongue twisters, go for it. I like tongue twisters. I'm not good at them, but I like them. Alright, so we need 3 of these. And then, which ones are those? So we're gonna put that one back over there. And then we need like 2 of these. If I get a board of paint drying, I just tune into something else and have the bun on like a podcast. I feel like a lot of you guys just have me as a podcast. What? No, no, I didn't vote no. But yes, I do like, what is it called? Tongue twisters. I think tongue twisters are fun. I have no idea what you're talking about. I did no such thing. I do not like the geometry that is needed for me to understand what is happening here. Alright, so not that one. No, not that. Wait, what? No, so it's not that one. It's not that one either. Okay, so that one goes there. Wait, I think I have the wrong pieces. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I think that piece matches, so I think that has to go here. Yeah, I think the primary appeal of, Alright, cool, brain. Just immediately forget what we're saying mid-sentence. No, it's fine. Don't even wait to make me forget. Alright. This is fine. There was something I wanted to say. What it was? I don't fucking know. It's gone. Gone for forever. Lost to the sands of time. I mean, it's like a podcast for me when you play Dead by Daylight, since it's not the most interesting game. I mean, that's fair. I feel like for the lot of the games that I play, people might not... Hold on. Whenever it comes to the games that I play, I try to pick games that I think everyone would enjoy. And then there are some games that I just pick just because they seem fun to me. And I hope people still enjoy those ones. Like, recently I picked up all of the Fallout games. Just because I have heard so much good stuff about Fallout. And I have never played any of them. And it just seemed really interesting to me. So I want to give Fallout a try. I have also been told that, like... Hold on, I think I have the wrong kind of noodle. I think I need these. I always have you on the other monitor if I'm home. Well, thank you. The best games are the games you enjoy playing, which is usually never. Yeah, you would. Oh no. Hold on, I broke it. Ah, damn it. How did I have this? Please hold, I broke it. Ah. How did I have this? Was it like this? Alright, crisis averted. Fallout. Alright, that's people are excited about Fallout. Alright, well, I was going to say, I was unsure if you guys would enjoy Fallout, though that seems to be a rousing yes. So, that's reassuring. Because, yeah, Fallout seems interesting. I've never played it, I've heard lots of good things about it. And, like, I am watching the show, and the mods love Fallout. So they have been, like, explaining parts to me. How do I have extra pieces? extra pieces from? Do not mod Fallout 4 or New Vegas. Way too many options. I mean, are you sure? God damn it. Did you all really vote for watching paint dry? I feel like I'd have to play through it the original way first. Alright, how? Is it like this? No, not like that. Like this. Alright, that looks a lot more like a tree now. Like, we still have like this backside, but like this looks a lot better. Like, we have like the little root system. So, it's starting to look like a bonsai. Upstairs, I have my bonsai that is all of the pink little froggies. Nice wood. Thank you. Grew it myself. It's organic. All natural wood. Okay, so we need this piece, and this piece, and this piece here. Alright, we're out of those ones. We need this little guy, and we need 2 of these. I will say, for the longest time, I felt like I was the most annoying person ever because I like to talk. And I always felt like people would get tired of hearing me talk. And I was so concerned that people were going to get annoyed with me just because I chat a lot. And you all have been fantastic in helping me realize that no, some people just like to hear other people chat for company. Like, I do not think I have the voice for ASMR. But it is so nice to have you guys here that are just like, yeah, we like hanging out with you. Also, it was very fascinating to be told by other streamers, just like, oh yeah, no, you're doing good if you never shut up. And it was just like, oh, wait, what? Really? Let me put this one in. I spent the last hour doing Excel work. Having you in my ear has made it survivable. I am so happy I could help. Shit. Hold on. So I like that there's a 1-to-1 so I can see immediately that I fucked it up. So hold on, let's fix that. But yeah, like, I had other streamers just being like, no, that is a good thing if you are constantly talking. Welcome back, Mandison. Uncle Sobek got me a new thing to build. Alright, 1-to-1, we're good. Ha, I bought the thing before you did. Yes, very much so. Uncle Sobek found me a, I believe it's like a Chinese castle, and it is super duper pretty. But yeah, like, a lot of other streamers were just like, yeah, if you never shut up, it's good, because it means that people always have something. God darn it. I am so sorry I am bumping that. Turnabout is fair play. Oh no. Oh dear, I have lost a piece. Hold on. Oh dear, where did you go? Alright, somebody throw up technical difficulties while I try to find a piece. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, we're good. I found it. Damn it! No, it's just my little glasses! It's so cute! Just, I found it! I'm good! Technical difficulties. Damn it! The floating glasses on the technical difficulties. I thought... Oh, I'm having so much fun. Alright, I got the pieces back. You added the Eda deck. Oh yeah! Here. Can somebody throw up the throne real fast so people can see what we're talking about? It was the Hall of Supreme Harmony. I told Bunch you should decorate it as the Church of Washed Rice. We should, yes. That's why I was saying during this Subnautica playthrough, your glasses were floating. Ah! Perfect. The glasses make the technical difficulties. We're having technical difficulties. How bad is it? Well, the glasses are floating, so it's real bad. Oh, goodness. But yes, so the reason I threw up the throne is one of the first, I think it was the first ever gift that was bought off of my throne, was Bishop bought me a bag of gummy dicks. And it was so freaking funny. And when they arrived, they were honestly really good quality and very tasty. So somebody, I think it was Shio, who had mentioned, wait, what? Rotate? What am I? Oh! Alright, hold on, we're over here. So it wants me to, like, rotate it. Which I have done now, I think. So I think these all can rotate it. Never mind, no they can't. Shit. I think these rotate independently. Immediately fucking breaks it. Alright, it's over here. It's just gonna live over there. I'm not embarrassed. Wow, Bun's so strong. Don't you patronize me. Get an extra Lego, guys. Some pieces to build a tiny boot for not washing their rice. It's me. I can make that happen. I can make that happen. But yeah, so when the Eat a Bag of Dicks arrived, they were like that big each. Like they were big. We were all very shocked because we expected them to be like little Haribo sized, like tiny. No, they were not. They were huge. And we laughed our butts off and we all ate them because it was just fucking funny. Guffy, one might say. They were indeed Guffy, yes. I wanted to argue and just be like, well, no, it wasn't that they had Guff. No, they had Guff. It was impressive. But they were very tasty. We all ate some. So I have put them back on the throne because I would like more of those. And then I saw that they had a chocolate one, so why not? Group orgy? No. The moderators do not debun. The moderators I trust implicitly. I know the moderators will never touch me inappropriately, and I am very grateful for that. I am a Sedibit bun, and it stays that way. Alright, now we must continue building this. No, not these ones. This one. Alright, so this piece goes here. And I have to rip the other piece off. It's very important. Alright, and then we do this piece. And how does this piece go? No. This piece? And that piece. Again, I do not like the geometry pieces. The geometry pieces are hard for me to understand how they are supposed to work. Oh, but yeah, no, Mama Madison, I was saying that, Uncle Sobek is just going to, wait for you to try to snipe something else and then just, like, crop you in the jaw and drag you away. Did I miss a piece? Gummy Dicks reminded me, I was called upon to make my sister-in-law bachelorette cake years ago. The most drab, gray, frosted dick and balls, and when you cut it open, rainbows! Alright, I need to see that, Phineas. I need to see that with every fiber of my being. I need to see a cake that you split open that is just a dick filled with rainbows. That sounds amazing. Alright. Chapter 6 confuses me. Completely valid reaction. I will gratefully accept my beating. Yep. Gotta know your place. Uncle Sobek was in the armed forces. He's gonna kick your butt. If I can somehow find it after work, I will post in the annex. Please do! Also, like, Phineas has posted so many tasty looking things. If I... There have been so many times where just looking at the food Phineas has made, I have considered just like, Phineas, can I make you sign an NDA and then you, like, send me food? I'll pay for it. I won't, but I have considered it. And I said I would not because they support the bun. I might want to, but I will not do it. Alright, so look, now this spot's covered. They're coming out so nice. Oh, yay. Alright. Well, you all have numbers on the things now to help. So, well, we're gonna do our best here. I think he said he was gonna try that gluten-free pizza recipe. I want pizza. So, I am not on a diet. So, I personally do not believe in dieting. I think being on a diet is setting you up for failure. 1 is top leaf, 7 is middle leaf, 4 is bottom leaf. Oh, okay. Well, I think, all right, that should work out. But yeah, I personally think that dieting is setting yourself up for failure, because a diet is where you just like momentarily change stuff for a while to lose weight. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like the primary goal that you should have is to build a healthier relationship with your body. And like for me, there are times like during the holidays, I don't eat super duper well. And that's not because I'm mad at my body or anything like that. That's because I just want to enjoy the holidays. And then when I decided I want to fix things up, I just change up my thoughts about food. Because it'll be, all right now, I would like to feel a little more at home in my skin. So I will do this. Some diets are long term. I mean, I feel like at that point, you're not on a diet then. You're doing a lifestyle change. I do have a gluten-free pizza recipe that works, but it's more of a Flammenkuchen. The big fluffy one you posted look amazing. I want. If you make it and it works out, I want it. All right, so you guys said that these were in the proper order, right? Like, these are correct for like what they are here. Okay, so like I think that's what you guys were saying. Stuff like keto is one of the only real ones that is short term. It can be I know keto can be good for losing weight, but I don't like keto as a diet. I feel like it's dangerous. It's not super good for you. But yeah, like, so for me, it is usually a, you know, I am never like, oh, I want to look good in a swimsuit. Alright, if this is wrong, just tell me. But I am never like, oh, I want to look good in a swimsuit, so I am going to lose weight. I am always, I want to feel better. Like, if I have been eating gluten, and gluten, now, mind you, gluten is not bad for you as a whole. Gluten is bad for me, because I have celiacs. So, want to make that clear. Gluten is not the devil. I am just allergic to gluten. So, I should not eat gluten. So, if I have eaten gluten for a while, and I go, you know what, that makes me feel yucky. I don't want to feel yucky anymore. I make the decision that I'm going to stop eating gluten. And for me, it's not, again, it's not like a, oh, you know, I want to lose weight or go on a diet for a while. It is just, I want to feel better. I want to not throw up because I wanted chocolate cake. I can have gluten-free chocolate cake and it's delicious. Alright. That's why it shouldn't be long-term. It's to make your body eat fat instead of sugar. It's your body eating itself. Yeah, that didn't sound good. That don't sound healthy. Look at how pretty this is coming out. This is gorgeous. But yeah, the idea of your body eating itself doesn't sound good. Clean as you go. But yeah, no, my body already likes to try to hurt itself with my autoimmune diseases. Oh wow, look at how well that blends in. That is like the exact same color. That just disappears. But yeah, my body already tries to eat itself, and I'd prefer that not to happen anymore. Like, here, hold on. I'm going to back my hand up, because I want to check my phone for a moment. So, like, right now, my blood sugar is at 92. I like when my blood sugar is somewhere in the 80s to 90s. It just helps me feel better. And when I'm not eating a bunch of veggies and other things like that, my blood sugar is higher than that. and it gives me really bad headaches, and it makes me feel very bleh. So when I am changing up when I am eating, it is not because I want to get skinny or anything like that. It is just, I want to not feel like poop. I want to not feel sick from what I am eating. And my body feels better when I am eating horrifically copious amounts of broccoli. I've dieted to make weight for judo. Outside of training I step, but it'll be harder to get back onto it. I mean, also, if you are actively trying to do something super physical, then I can understand wanting to try to make your body feel safer for that. I eat how I like and only change that slightly. Yeah? I mean, another thing is just eating in moderation. Lots of people can eat a lot of things that they enjoy if they just eat moderation. So, like, there is a person on TikTok, his name is Liam. And Liam is a really big fan of beans, and he hates cottage cheese, which same, cottage cheese is gross. But he is a really big fan of eat what you want, add what you need. So for me, if I want to eat pasta, I'm not gonna eat like, so I probably still will eat gluten pasta every now and again. But like if I want to eat a bunch of pasta, then I'm going to add vegetables to it and add protein. That way it helps my sugar spike. If I want to eat a dessert, I'm still gonna eat the dessert. I might just eat like one dessert instead of 5. But even then, if I want to eat like 5 things of dessert, sometimes your body just wants that, man. Just give yourself your craving and then eat better on the other times. Food is never good or bad. Food just changes how your body feels. Dieting to get into a weight class is real. My body used to do all of his pants yard work wearing a black plastic poncho to shed a few pounds of water weight so he could drop a class. That sounds like a great way to die. Cottage cheese hate on the bun knife. Cottage cheese is gross. Gross. Yeah, Liam is great. I love Liam. I had a buddy, diabetic, would order the biggest pieces of sugary sweet, looked me straight in the eye, and hit his insulin pump like 4 times before he started eating. That's scary. Liam and Kiki Duff are both good food fodder. Absolutely. Give me 5 chips. Yes, there is no guilt in food. There's no good... You know, there is good food and bad food. Bad food is food that is spoiled. Food that has dangerous things in it that'll harm you if you eat it, like grass. Those are the only bad foods. All food can be good food. No food has any morality tied to it. Chocolate cake is not bad. Broccoli is not good. And from a moral standpoint. Food is food. Want to make that abundantly clear. Food is food. It's like that Mr. Incredible meme. Math is math. If it's edible and doesn't kill you, eat it. Yeah! Mind you, try to eat the stuff that makes your body feel nice, but also sometimes your soul needs to feel nice. Like for me, so you all saw, I eat broccoli like crazy. I love broccoli. And I'm going to show you guys what is in my desk. Hold on. So, all of these my friends gave me from overseas, but I just threw something. Green grape candy. This is in my desk. Reese's. This is in my desk. Dove chocolate. This one came from America. It's really good. In my desk. My blood sugar is regularly in the 80s to 90s. I eat vegetables like crazy. And sometimes I just want chocolate. And when that happens, I eat the fucking chocolate. Also, you guys are going to absolutely shit on me for this. I like white chocolate. Dark chocolate is good. I don't like milk chocolate. I really like white chocolate. But yeah, all 3 of those bags, like, one of them came from Korea. The other 2, my friends in America sent me. Very nice. I am also eating this real quick. Don't mind me. And you know why I'm eating it? Because I fucking can. I have eaten super healthy. I have done great. And by healthy, I mean I have not eaten things that are actively harming me. So I have listened to my body. I have done good. If I want to eat a piece of chocolate, I'm gonna eat the piece of chocolate and not feel bad. Also, dear God, I need water. Actually, cutting weight is dangerous. The closest I've done is a hot bath after a workout. That is yeah, cutting weight is scary. I like all chocolate. Chocolate is great. I think I like dark most now. Dark chocolate is good. My mom can only eat white chocolate. She bakes out in high, so she eats milk or dark chocolate. Your mom probably has a chocolate allergy then. No, darn it. I keep pulling my sleeves up. But so like your mama probably has a chocolate allergy. Because white chocolate doesn't have a lot of cocoa solids in it. It's primarily a sugar mix. That's why it's so sweet. But like milk chocolate and dark chocolate have a lot more of the actual cocoa. She does have that allergy. Yeah, so that makes sense. Quick ASMR stream for free. That's wild. Shut up. All right, let's get these organized. All right, so I'm gonna try to have these the same way as they were. All right, this one, is it light, medium, or super dark? Can you show me the color of this leaf? Dark. I'm just gonna hold these up and wait. Whoop. Come here, you. I'm just gonna gather them up into my hand. Medium. I mean, you all can just tell me the number. It's 1, 7, and 14 still. Seven. Don't you all love how interactive my streams are? Because I'm friggin' blind. Oh, I threw one. Sorry, this one. Alright, cool. If one of those wasn't 14, my bad. Alright, now we can continue. This bag was not very full. Thank you all for all of your assistance. This is what happens when you have a colorblind bunny. She struggles. They all look correct. Heck yeah! Yeah, no, I would not. It is like those, you know, those PSAs that you shouldn't buy bunnies for like Easter because bunnies cannot survive on their own, and if you buy one as a pet and then release it, then it'll die. I'm one of those. I am a domesticated bunny. You cannot let me go outside. I'm gonna die. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Lo hacemos! We did it! Yay! Into the cage. Yeah, understandable. Alright, we have these three. We have this one. Okay, I think that's all we needed from here. But yeah, just please do not release the bun into the wild. I mean, I can probably fend for myself for food, but I'm gonna get hit by a car. I'm going to like not look both ways, or I'm going to see something cute and run after it and then just BAM! No more bunny. So we should probably avoid that. I hope you all enjoyed the mental image of me getting hit by a car. Just make sure that people put their fingers and easily broken body parts into the cage. Puppet insists that you don't eat bunnies. I will do my best not to eat bunnies, yes. This is very satisfying. Can you clear the air on that? I am an equal opportunity hunter. I don't eat gem bunnies because Puppet and I have Puppet is our sister cult, So we have gem bunnies together. I don't eat them. I primarily eat people. You've been struck by truck. Alright, where is this piece going? Hold on, let me. She's a cannibal bunny princess. Do what you want with that information, but they would be like rock candy. No, I don't have the other gem bunnies' permission to eat them. So I can't eat them. Oh, yeah, hold on, let me. Gigantamax! I have just now realized, looking at that, you can totally see Phi underneath the skirt in between where it reaches the one thing. Well, do with that information what you will. Do I have to do this twice? I do. I just saw that too. Yeah, I didn't realize that until like just now. Bun is showing some Phi. I am not meant to be, but you know, it's happening. Looks more like shorts, not dyes. Sure, we're gonna say that canonically I have shorts on. I'm fine with that. Canonically, the bun wears shorts. Who wears shorts? Bun wears shorts. Primarily because everything I wear is fucking short. Shorts on the short bun. I made the joke first. I was just about to type that. See, if I get to the joke first, you all can't hurt me. Alright, Tyrion Lannister. Make your insecurities your armor and they can never hurt you with it. I'm not really insecure about being short. There are times when it's frustrating. And those times are usually when the moderators aren't home or aren't doing something fast enough for my liking, and I just start climbing the counters. Because that usually results in the moderator appearing out of thin air and yanking me off of the counters, and then scolding me like a kitten. Just, you know you're not supposed to be up there. I needed a cup! So, yeah. I don't like being short during those times. I have been yanked off of the counters many times. Primarily because they're pretty sure I'm gonna hurt myself, which they're probably not wrong about. But, yeah. Alright, now where did these guys go? Alright, so I think these ones get to go here. Hold on. So you don't like being caught being short? Yeah. I wish I had my daily huddle because I'm sure it feels like that when one of us appears. Yes, very much so. Like, it'll be the middle of the night and I'll be trying to climb up on the counter and I'll just like hear Omaiwa mo shinderu. Yeah, that. And then I get yanked off of the counter and scolded. Just like, you know better. And it's like, fuck you. So, that's my knife. The knife of a short bun. I will say, it is very funny because the kitty cats get annoyed. Like, well, if she's on the counters, why can't we meet? And then the moderators get to be like, well, she's not supposed to fucking be on the counters either. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I lost a piece. We have to set a good example for the kitties. I don't want to set a good example for the kitties! Like a rat found at night on the counter that shouldn't be there. Yeah, I'm just there, like, eating handfuls of shredded cheese perched on top of the, the counter. Just they look up to you. Yeah, they're the only beings alive that look up to me. And that's because they are less than a foot tall. I'm glad that the kitties are very kind and do not grow. That way I get to feel tall. I have to return to work. See y'all later. Okay, bye, mama. Love you. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. We need to make the K-On GIF into a GIF for the bun. What K-On GIF? What GIF are we referring to? Alright, so we have all of these. The one where she eats the corn. I am not familiar with this GIF. Alright, so I think this piece goes here now? It's getting a little crowded. Hold on, we gotta... It's a very full tree. Alright, let's like shift this a little bit. The tree grows very, very full. Bun needs to get out of my head because as she said all that, it had just finished running through my head. Which pot was running through your head? I have sent it to you. I will take a look here in just a few. Well, you know what? I can take a look at it now. Hold on. What has been sent to me? Oh my god! Please throw that into the annex so people can see! Okay, so, story time. I am allergic to gluten. The whole deal of they only look up because they're a foot tall. Ah! Nope, sorry, I live in your head now. I entice you to make good choices and eat broccoli. If I ever make a game of substing, see, part of me wants to just be like, ah, yes, it'll be like green grape and kiwi flavored. And then it's like, no, we gotta make a horrific joke flavor that's broccoli flavored. Anyway, I put it into the emote ideas. I will see what I can do. It's kind of evil. I think it's hilarious. We will do the story time in a moment. 7 or 14. Feel like we could have shaved off like 20 minutes of this if I wasn't fucking colorblind. Come here, all of you. Excuse me, a hiccup. Shio said all 14. I am trusting Shio. Oh wait, hold on. What? Where does this one go? I didn't realize this one was hiding. 7. All right. Okay, right. So story time. You all know I am allergic to gluten. I am not supposed to eat things that have gluten in it. I am also, well, so I have grown out of a lot of my food allergies. A food allergy that I had really, really badly for a long time was gourds and squash. And hold on. Surprised by the trusting Shio. Are you lying to me, Shio? Should I not trust you? 7, I just got here. Hi, Noble. Itchy, 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 itchy. Sorry, I had to take off the glove for a moment. My hand was itchy. No, I was good. Okay, then I am trusting you. But like, so I am not supposed to eat, like, during this time period, I was not supposed to eat, gourds. So like pumpkin. I was not supposed to eat pumpkin. And I wasn't supposed to eat like cucumber and things like that. And the mods all knew this. The mods all knew I was not supposed to eat these things. I did not listen because one of my favorite foods in the entire world is pumpkin roll. So I opted to not listen to this. And I went out and bought myself a pumpkin roll. And one of the moderators, I want to say it was Rook, had knocked on my door and opened it going, "Hey, Princess, I want to talk to you about something." And he like lifted his head up to look at me and saw me in the corner of the room, just stuffing my face with this, not even using like a fork, just with my hands. And I looked over my shoulder just, and he looks at me and goes, "Is that fucking pumpkin?" And I proceed to turn away and just start shoving it into my mouth faster, like a hamster, just shoving it into my cheeks, trying to chew. And Rook yells for the other people, just like, "She has pumpkin! Come get her!" So Rook is like holding me down, like, hi Tam, I'm okay. Tam, you can say hi. No, come here. Say hi, Tam. She's so concerned. Look at that baby. She's so cute. Okay, thank you. Sorry, she is so offended right now that I just scooped her up like that. But he was like yelling for the other mods, just, she has it, come get her. And he was holding me like a dog that has something in its mouth and was just trying to scoop it out of my mouth, going, spit it out, spit it out. And I was trying so hard to just swallow it before he could get it away from me. And then he took the rest of it. I want to pet the kitty. She's adorable. I love her. Tam is the cutest. But yeah, the other mods came in and were just like, Princess, no! And it was just like, you're not the bosses of me. I can do what I want. I am an adult. And then they took the rest of the pumpkin roll away. And I was in trouble. So, that's my story time. Hide the pumpkin cookies. You should not hide the pumpkin cookies. You should give the pumpkin cookies to me. Pumpkin cookies are delicious. Where is the other piece of this? It's like a little... Oh no, that is a drip. I thought it was like a little round piece. It is not. So we just put that together. But yeah, everyone wants to pet the kitty. She is great. So now you guys can see that whenever I get loud, little Tam is just like, I am freaking out. I need to save you. And then she bites me. Which I always find very funny. Just, you are freaking out. Clearly, I must bite you. You were an adult who is allergic to pumpkin. Now you can have all the pumpkin you want. I can, and it is great. I still can't have gluten, though. So, it is really hard to find gluten-free pumpkin roll. So I think we're just gonna have to make it ourselves if I want gluten-free pumpkin roll. Pumpkin curry rules. That sounds so good. Pumpkin ravioli with like brown butter sounds so good, and I want it so bad. But I don't know how to make gluten-free ravioli. There's so much food that I want that I cannot have because of my allergies, and it makes me so sad. Also, I'm realizing how scary that must have been for Tam, because I just scooped her up and then held her sideways, and she was just like, help, help. I love Tam. She's so sweet. Like, the kitties put up with a lot. Tam can be, like, a little butthole, but, like, so we have had the babies since they were little, because we found them during a flood. So they have been socialized their entire lives. Alright, there seems to be much of the same, so I think I know how I'm supposed to do this. But they've been socialized their entire lives, so ever since they were little babies, we would, like, scoop them up and kiss them on their faces, and, like, swing them around and give them lots of love. So they're very desensitized to it now. If our little watermelon shows up, you could also show him off. We could! Baby Tom! Where's my best friend? He is somewhere. If you can find gluten-free lasagna noodles, pumpkin lasagna is a thing. That doesn't sound as good. If Tom comes by, I will show you guys him. He's very funny. He's so mad right now. He has the orange on, and Tom is not a smart cat, so we like to joke that because he's not a smart cat, he doesn't know that the thing that is on him is an orange. So he says like 19 different things, like I am a tangerine, I'm a watermelon, I am a tomato, just because he's stupid. Mind you, he's not like, so I guess I shouldn't say he's stupid. He's not wise. Like, he can figure things out. He can be very mischievous, but he makes very poor decisions. Which I feel like that's just being a cat in general, though. It's just making poor decisions. Alright, if you could pretty please pop. Ah, there we go. It's getting very large. Okay, maybe over here? Alright, yep, tree! We're gonna keep going. But yeah, so we love Tom. Tom is not a smart cat. he does very silly things. So like the reason he is in a cone is we think he gets allergies. But he will like nick this one spot of him raw. And like he will hurt himself with it, and we have to stop him. So actually, Knight, have you gotten his onesie cleaned? He also has like a little onesie. There's like a baby onesie that we put him in, and he seems to like that more than the orange. But he doesn't like either. He tried to get himself out of the orange earlier, and I put it back on him, and he squirmed around while I was like pulling the elastic, so he tried to kill himself, and he was just hack. So I had to loosen that up and just go, I'm not trying to kill you, but if you keep being stupid, it's going to happen by accident. Yes, but that's a fight for after stream alongside his medicine. You know, that's fair. So after stream, I am probably going to help Knight put him in a little onesie, and then I will show you guys pictures. Okay, could you pretty please? There we go. There's so much red right now. Alright, and now we move right along to bag 6. I may be eating fried food but sick, but at least I don't eat things I am allergic to. Okay, yeah, well, you're a coward. You're not better than me. Well, I'm not allergic to most things anymore, except for the gluten. I'm still super... So I'm allergic to gluten. I'm technically allergic to lactose, but I don't know a single person who is lactose intolerant that gives a damn that they are lactose intolerant. Every lactose intolerant person, myself included, basically just goes, man, that's a damn shame that I'm lactose intolerant. Anyway, I'm about to meet God, and just drinks like... Drinks like a gallon of milk. They have gluten-free flour, if that's a possibility. I mean, I could make the pumpkin roll myself. You make a good point. But yeah, I don't know a single not gluten-free. I don't know a single lactose intolerant person that gives a single flying fuck that they are lactose intolerant. If anything, it is just like, well, you know what? That sounds like a problem for those of us that care that our bloodline is weak. We're not gonna care about that. You know, we'll move these in a moment. But like, you shouldn't have lactose. Yeah, and maybe you shouldn't have procreated either, but here we are. Date night with the toilet for pizza. It's worth it. That's what you guys live for. I mean, so honestly, pizza doesn't really mess with me too bad. Like, there's some pretty decent gluten-free pizzas out there. Cheese does not really mess with me. Milk does a whole bunch though. And now we wait. Because I am 7. I am soup. I love this game. Shit. Whoopsie! Yeah, that one went to the wrong way. It's fine. Well, I think it went to the wrong way. Yeah, okay. I enjoyed that I am just truly being Dora the Explorer. Damn it. I'm truly being Dora the Explorer and just awkwardly staring into your soul. Left 7, right 14. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I still struggle a whole bunch with my left and my right. And I feel like that's probably never gonna go away. I just have a hard time with left and right. I imagine a large part of that comes from the fact of English is not my first language, but it's still a struggle. Where the hell is this supposed to go? Okay, like that. I love how it is now at the point where you guys can barely see it anymore. I would also get a picture when it is done to put in the Discord. That way you guys can see it. Because I feel like at this point, y'all just cannot see what is happening anymore. That's right, Boots. The one in your left hand goes in number 7. Can you say number 7? No. No, I cannot. I can't speak. I am the Rorax. I speak for the trees. Why are the trees speaking Vietnamese? Alright, and we put this in there. At this point, I'm kind of on autopilot because I feel like we have done the same thing so many times. Like, it is pretty straightforward on what we are doing. Very much they could have just been like, draw the rest of the fucking owl, and it wouldn't have been too bad. Also, from what you guys have been experiencing, how have I been with, like, staying in frame? Because I was really worried that I would go off frame a whole bunch. Alright, and that one go... Oh, no, not like that. Hold on. It's fine. Alright, yay! Trying to make sure that you guys can see. It is a very full tree. Okay. 55 verse save us the first. Let's go. We know what we're doing. Or at least I in theory know what I am doing. Also, I am hungry again now. I ate like a whole big thing of broccoli. And I also had like some other foods, but I'm still kind of hungry. So I think I might go eat mashed potatoes. I firmly believe that mashed potatoes are a superfood. And by that, I mean they're super fucking great. Eat them. Also, they're so versatile. You can do so much with mashed potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in my ass. It's great. Now put me on a plane so I can put them in a hearse. Exactly. Alright, now we continue here. Thank you, Alexander Anderson. I appreciate your input. What is going on? We're talking about potatoes. What do you mean? I mean, we're also building this. Yeah, at this point I'm a little on autopilot. So I do not think we're going to finish at 8. But, my goodness, we are real close, aren't we? I was so sure this was going to take me forever. Also, I thought that this one was going to make me, like, super duper tired. But honestly, this one has been so very fun. I have had a great time doing this. Alright, so we have these. I forgot you were streaming longer today. I have 10 minutes to get this work thing done. I am so sorry, Phineas. I did not mean to distract you, friend. Okay, come on. Oh. I hear a crack, and I am just trying to rest assured that it is probably not my bones. No, it wasn't a distractant. It was Bun hasn't talked about raiding any Bun. I still have time. Oh, sorry, friend. Alright, and now we build this. Yeah, no, because usually about 5 minutes ago we would have discussed the raid. I mean, we are, like, super duper close. So with that, do we have any recommendations for who we want to raid? Because, well, we're pretty darn well close to done. Song-san? Alright, then we are raiding Song-san. Sounds great. Perfect. Alright, and this, and this, and this. Alright, where does this piece go? Where does this piece go? Oh, if I can find a place. Sure. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh! Alright, very carefully go this way. Dun 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 dun! Look at how pretty! It's gorgeous! Also, holy shit, I finished on time! Aren't you all proud? Alright, hold on, let me get a picture. Looks like a tree to me. It sure does! Again, Sacred, thank you so much for this. I am going to put this one on the Fron gifts as it is completed now. So give me one moment, that way you guys can see it a little better. I am so proud. Yay! I did it! It's so pretty! This is gonna live on my shelf. Alright, everyone. I am impressed that I managed to get it done on time. I fully expected we were gonna go like get these 30 minutes over. And that was with me getting distracted and doing all sorts of stuff. So let's move over to the just chatting. Hi! Alright, so before we raid out, how did we feel that went? Did we enjoy doing the hand cam? Did we feel like it was less interesting? I would appreciate some feedback. Shio says it was epic. Was a great time. Yay! Very fun. I stayed the whole time. Can't wait to see how this goes with bigger builds that will take multiple streams. Oh, yay, Crabgrave! Loved it, but also was just lucky to be here. Very fair. Alright, so I will go ahead and get our raid ready. With that, though, I would like to first and foremost thank our moderators. Without our wonderful moderators, we genuinely could not have done this stream. Just curious, how many pieces was that? Give me one moment. Let me get the box. Come here, box. Please hold. I threw the box. Come here. Okay. 474 pieces. So 474 is how long it took to build the Japanese maple tree. Will Bun have the strength not to touch unfinished builds to the next stream? Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if it came from you guys. So actually, here, you know what? Hold on. Do you guys want a sneak peek? I'm sorry now for the one I bought. With distractions with Colorblind. You know, we will hold off. I will just say, the next thing that we are building will involve a Snorlax. So, I hope you guys are ready for that. I am very excited. I have a Snorlax to build. Also, Sobek, if it ends up being a super duper long one, then we'll just go the entire night. We'll get it done. Mondays are meant to go a little longer anyway. But yes, so thank you to our moderators. Moderators make sure that this could be possible. Genuinely, without them, I would not be able to do this whatsoever. As you guys have seen, my hands don't work. So, big shout out to the moderators. Thank you to all of our chatters. Thank you to any first-time chatters we had, and thank you to our duckers. You are indeed the backbone. Thank you so much to our gifters. A special thank you to Sacred. Sacred is the one who provided this for us to build today. Thank you so much to Sobek. Sobek donated during the stream, and we have something else to build now. So we are very well set for new stuff to do. And a very, very special thank you to Shio, for without whom we would not be able to stream at all. So with that, everyone, let us go ahead and get ready to raid our friend Song-san. We love Song-san dearly. So, let me go ahead and get the raid ready. If I can figure out how today. Alright, how many people do we have? $14 of you. Alright, go! Spread the love!
up, Raiders? Are you here to watch me get fucking ran through again? Fucking nobles over here like, greetings again. What's up? Welcome to shit. What do we call ourselves again? The bunny stand.